He's young, he's fast.
But I pity the fool, and I will destroy any man who tries to take what I got.
Jimuel Pacquiao finally stepped into the paid ranks out in California, and he didn't walk in light. He walked in carrying a last name that echoes through boxing history. The eldest son of Manny Pacquiao under the lights, under the expectations, and under the cameras. Because this wasn't hidden away in some half-empty ballroom. Nope. ESPN Knockout streamed the whole thing live. And the matchup? Wild. On one side, Jimuel Pacquiao making his pro debut. On the other, Brendan Lally, a high school teacher also making his debut. A bizarre pairing on paper, but that's exactly why it grabbed everyone's attention. Two rookies, two crazy backstories, one televised debut, pure curiosity gold. Before the opening bell, Manny stood at ringside, whispering father-to-fighter advice to his son. But once that bell rang, Jimuel was on his own, and they came out blazing. No feeling out round, no settling in, just instant chaos. Swinging, trading, scrapping, ugly at times, wild at others, but absolutely entertaining. Jimuel looked a little sharper in the exchanges, but Lally, he was stubborn, gritty, and refused to give an inch. Round 2, same madness. Round 3, Lally really turned the tide, pressuring Jimuel, tagging him clean, forcing the kid into deeper water than expected. Jimuel fired back well, but the momentum had shifted. Round 4 was all heart. Both fighters emptied the tank. Lally kept marching forward. Jimuel tried countering off the ropes. When it was over, you couldn't confidently pick a winner. And apparently, neither could the judges. They went diplomatic, a draw. Afterward, Manny Pacquiao was proud, but honest. "I'm very proud of my son. Fighting is not easy," he told ESPN. "My plan is to have him fight on my undercard so I can train with him throughout the whole camp. It's not the ideal outcome, but I know he can do better and he will." Jimuel kept it real too. "Next time I fight, I'm going to push the pace much harder. I only had 10 amateur fights, so this was a huge step up. The crowd made me nervous, but I'll be more prepared next time." And Lally? The teacher walked away, buzzing. "This was the opportunity of a lifetime. I got a draw against Pacquiao," he said. "That uppercut in the second clipped me, but otherwise I felt great." So what does this draw really mean for Jimuel Pacquiao? He wasn't bad. He wasn't brilliant. He was a green kid thrown into a loud moment with only 10 amateur fights behind him. The nerves showed. The pressure showed. And honestly, having Manny Pacquiao staring at you from ringside probably doesn't make things easier. But the tools, they're there. He just needs composure, controlled aggression, and most importantly, rounds. Lots of them. As for Lally, tough guy, tougher than expected. Not the kind of teacher you want grading your homework after you've just cracked him with a clean counter, right? He earned that draw, no question. For Jimuel, this wasn't a setback. It was a lesson. And if he wants to survive the spotlight of being Manny's son, he's going to need thicker skin, smarter pressure, and rapid growth. Because everyone is watching, everyone is judging, and everyone is waiting to see what he becomes next. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, for I am the Boxing Novice.